You have no idea how happy it is for me to say this, that Attack on Titan is back. It's back to those revelations. It's back to that crazy action. Even if we ain't seen as much of those crazy Titans as we should be, this is these chapters that I love, where we just have, we had a good pacing of action, we had a good pacing of dialogue, we had just so much crazy shit going in 64 right now that I'm like, yes, this is what we've been needing. I was saying this last month, saying, yes, Attack on Titan's been back, and I really, really hate from the bottom of my heart that I even said some of those chapters are like, this one's a little bit slow. It's like, come on, we need to get a bit more. It's like, yeah, he's making sure he knows what he's doing right now, and I'm like, fuck yeah, this is the stuff that I came back to watch, to read, and it's like, season 2, when the anime comes after that, this is going to be some great stuff. I remember, like, the epic finale for this arc is probably going to be absolutely amazing when it's done in the anime, and also the manga's doing it really good as well, so I'm loving it right now. So we get to see, Levi's people versus Kenny's people, like, they're literally in this giant crystal area which we all know from the start that was man-made, like, by Titans and stuff like that. Isn't actually, that's like no material that you can get on Earth. You see, like, Kenny's people are trying to make an ambush, but like Levi's one step ahead. Like, they throw out like these barrels over there to use a smoke screen, and they got oil in there as well, so it's causing fire. So it's like, making the room very hard to breathe in. It's like making a lot of shit. I gotta get props. Everyone, I thought it was just going to be Levi and Mikasa going in. Armin was there. John, who he had a big fucking step up and all that. That was huge. He actually sliced a dude up, like Connie sliced dude as well. Sasha. I never talk about Sasha. I've never really given a fuck for Sasha like that. But even her shooting people through the chest, like she shot like a chick through the chest and stuff like that. Like, as they were planning and stuff, I was like, yo, these guys are fucking great. Like, they're actually going in. Levi's group is showing, we don't fuck around. We're serious business. We're here to get Eren back, and that's final. I like that it just wasn't focusing, because, we all know Levi and Mikasa are like the, the greats and all that. They're like the absolute best of the best right there for that entire team. So it makes me very happy that it's just, everyone else is getting their screen time. I like that John's getting it. I like that Connie's getting it. Hanji, I feel bad for you, girl. Like, she got shot through the chest of like one of those little grappling hooks like that, and I was thinking like, okay, she's like unconscious, she's like fucked up, but she managed to take that bitch with her as well. I was like, yes, that's how you do it, Hanji. It was like, she's on the floor like unconscious and all that, and I'm like, at first I genuinely thought, is she dead? Like, she dead? No way did like take it on, or like, did she even lose her arm for that matter? Because she just took an entire freaking grappling hook just right here, and I was thinking like, who knows what that might have happened? Maybe that might go torn up. But they're like saying, okay, I'm gonna take care of Hanji. The rest of you guys get out there. You go get Eren. I'm gonna take care of this shit right now. And that's where the chapter was like, yeah, we had all that crazy action, and then it was just mind fuckery, dropping revelations left and right. And I'm like, this is the Titan that we want to see. This is the stuff I've been waiting to see for a long time. So we see, about 100 years ago, this cave was created by a certain Titan. They were saying, didn't really go into details and all that. It's like saying, like, this was created by a certain Titan. So who knows? Maybe this might be someone that we actually know. Maybe this Titan might actually still even be alive. That would be something that would be really cool. And this Titan had the ability to modify human memories. And this is why no humanity doesn't remember this. That this Titan was the one that actually made the walls. It made, more Maria, more Rose, like all of them. It made all 3 of them out there, and it got rid of their memories. So that's why the only people that are actually able to keep this stuff information is like the Reese family, and it's like only Frida Reese was able to, use these powers. And it's like she attained her powers when she was 15 years old, and it's like around about like 8 years later, like she was able to inherit the memories and stuff. So this explains why Eren has, such flashbacks. You see, like, what happened to Eren's father when he ate like all of them and all that to get the information and stuff like that. And that's why they had such, a bad, blood clash between, both Historia and Eren. That's why, all this shit being told right now. That's why she hates Eren right now. She was, like, willing to take the injection. And we see from this, it's like, okay, only apparently people who are actually from the race family are actually able to fully use Eren's power. But the reason is that Eren can't use it to its true potential. You see what this Titan apparently did. It was able to erase people's memories. It's able to control Titans. Apparently, if Frida actually was still alive even to this day, then she would actually able to, like, just get rid of all these Titans, actually, like, make sure that this never happened, make sure that we never had this huge invasion. Like, if she was actually still in control, then, who knows, like, Eren's mother might be still alive. Eren could be happy, though, with no need to be for a survey course. Who knows? Humanity probably never actually had to even go out, like, into walls and stuff, into hiding. Like, technology could have grown. Like, it's like when you think about, because of this one girl that died, a lot of things were really stopped. Technology stopped advancing. Humanity was like set into wars, hiding, cowering for their lives, and it's like so many deaths, so many tragedies, just everything was just very messed up just because she died and all that. And it's like such a lot of freaking crazy shit and all that. It's like having these revelations and all that. It's like Eren can, and we've seen as well, Eren can learn this power, and we've seen him use it, especially, you know, during the ending of like the last arc that we had, you know, when like everyone was starting to die and all that, when he actually was able to control the Titans and stuff. And it was only through a brief moment, and that's the thing, he was only able to control the mindless Titans. From what it sounds like, he'll be able to control, you know, the Gorilla Titan, you know, or the other ones, the Smiling Titan, all those other Titans that we saw, we'll be able to actually control them, but Eren has to master them first, and that's what he's been trying to do. So I have the feeling it's going to be another glitch situation, and it makes me wonder if actually Eren is actually going to have to go into Titan form at this point, like going against like Historia or any of the other Reese family as well. It's like, is he going to have to go that far, Eren? Like, are you actually going to have to, you know, go into like take out one of the, you know, your comrades and stuff? That would shock the fuck out of me if like really Historia is going to die in this arc and all that. Like, because, you know, it's been really showing like changing, and then they're going to have like a big like fight and all that. Like, she takes in the drug and stuff like that. So I'm hoping as well that they actually even get the drug to even be used, because this is a huge thing. This is the stuff that makes him into Titans, and, you know, this is what his father's been researching. So hopefully this will get some information to actually, who knows, maybe even turn people who are originally Titan changers back into their original selves, which I highly doubt, because they seem like they're mindless and crazy and, you know, going after the ape shit. If you remember with Connie's like mother, it actually was able to say its name, but it didn't really see like the whole intelligence was even there. So I mean, just seeing about all the stuff I'm saying about right now, there are just a lot of theories, a lot of stuff that can be said about this chapter. It's just like, this is the stuff of Attack on Titan that I have been missing for a long time. I have been yearning for some of this stuff, and it's like, this, I can tell you something right now. The people who are reading this volume by volume and not by us, like chapters are us people who can't wait anymore for some of that Titan greatness. It's like, yeah, you guys are going to love this volume by volume, especially how quick they're releasing them and all that as well. I know it's going to be an agonizing wait now, since it's only going to be like 2 volumes and stuff, or 2 to 3 volumes like a year now. So that's going to be really agonizing. But it's like, Isayama, you're doing a great job. You're getting me riled into the story right now. And it's saying like, like, it's just, Jesus Christ, there's so much shit going on in that. Kenny showing his true colors at the end of the chapter. Basically, that he wanted to become a Titan and eat Eren, and now his plans are foiled because of this. Because he's like, oh, I had to be a Reese family if I wanted to become like King of the Titans or something. And that's just the most terrifying thing. Eren has got the world's power in his hand right now. If he masters this, he could control Titans. He could pretty much become the king of the entire world if he masters this power right now. So, Eren, right now, you master this, you're going to have to choose between humanity and, you know, your own selfish desires right now. Which, honestly, I doubt Eren's going to do that. I doubt Eren's going to be like, hi, it was me all along. I'm going to do this power to become evil. Because, honestly, if he had his time powers from the first point, then he wasn't going to do anything like that. But other than that, yeah, this is a great chapter. This is an amazing one at that point. It was like, yeah, the art looked a little bit wonky. That's like the only thing I could knock about. Otherwise, that would have been like a 10. And that's the thing, it's now making art's gone absolutely amazing like that. But still, you know, it did look a little bit winky at some points like that. I mean, we had some awesome fighting. We had these revelations. It's like everything I want in this chapter. I mean, hey, if you throw in a little bit more Titans, then I would have been more tempted as well to give you that 10 if we had, I don't know. The only way this chapter could have gone possibly better if, like, the ending of the chapter was literally fucking Reiner and Bertolt, like, just come crashing in or something like that and saying, yo, sup, we're here to take Eren back. And we had this freeway war. That would be sick. And that makes me wonder, where the fuck are they right now? But other than that, this is a 9 out of 10. This was a really amazing chapter of tie-in. I can't wait for it. It's been a long while since I've been super excited for a Titan chapter. But that's all for me. So thanks very much for watching as always. And remember, I'll see you guys next month.